question on Harry's old engine on that there it's a harry'soldengine.com, and they be asking questions there on that forum and stuff, and leaving comments and all of that. And one of the problems that they have quite a lot on Harry's old engine is with these McCormick Deering IHC International Type M's, 1.5, 2.5, 1.5, 3, 6, and 10. And this one right here, I just got done with this, and it's half inch. Done put the top in it and everything there. And the reason for the video is on that Harry's old engine that it seemed like the owners out there in radio land has a problem with the fuel pump packing. And it's really forgiving. Most anything will work if you have a good plunger such as this. It's brass. It's a little on the hard side, but it'll work for years, many years. And this is the one it replaced. And if you can see it, you can see somebody has, in years past, it looks to me like they took a file to it there for some reason. May have been some corrosion or something on it. Or it just, well, I don't know what happened to it. But there's quite an undercut right where the packing would be. So every time that plunger goes up and down, it's going to be smaller there than it is here and here. So it's going to leak right there. All the packing in the world would not keep that plunger from leaking. That's that 6 horsepower I replaced. And here's three horsepower setups, eared type plunger arrangements. And one of them, you know, had this repair that the owner soldered. It was one such as this, how much undercut it is, and they built that up with solder, looks like some solder product, and then probably chucked it in the lathe and turned it down or filed it. But it was serviceable for some amount of time. But if we take a measurement, this is supposed to be 500 thousandths, and that's 434. And right there where that wire place is, watch that taper all the way down. And the wire place, you can see it. That's 436, and right above it is 441. It's supposed to be 500. But it's the undercut right there, the little worn section is the problem. If it was, let's say 450, 430. Let's say if that was 430 all the way down straight, it would function good as a fuel pump. And just take any of them. Okay, right there's where it was at, where the packing went. And that's 432. 434, and at the top 436. That's what this started out to be, 436. But all of these are worn out. No need to keep measurement. But some is more to the extreme. Now these are all 1.5 horsepowers, and well, that's quite bad. Well, all of them are. But the worst one I found is this one. And it's completely worn away, loose in the top right there, which not too bad of a problem. That's okay, but not good. But the shaft is worn completely away, and someone would say, well, I can't get the fuel pump stop leaking. And this is the way it's quite an undercut. All of these. I mean, once you can see it, it's too much, or even feel it. And this is the other type that has the button on top, and you can see the shiny place there where it's worn also. We'll replace all of these. That's the project for today. And this one here this is the way I got this one on an engine. Someone had ground it off, and this must have been, this was in it, but they didn't replace it. So, and this might not be usable. I may just make a new one there on that. Let's get on with that project. But this is what we did right here. This is a 3 horsepower polished shaft, pinged over on the top, you know. This is original equipment with the new shaft in it, pinged over. That's a red brass, and that's a yellow brass. And then a cast iron type. And this was a cast iron, just been painted. And I'll paint this in here with some primer and a coat of green. And a 6 horsepower, same story. One out. There's 2. Three. We'll run a drill bit down in that, and this is too tight. Oh yeah, it was a little tight. So what I done is I drilled it almost the size way down in there. Relieve the side pressure on it. We got the 4th one out.